Hi, Dr. Gary Lee here again with Elevation Health. Wanted to talk for a moment about one of the most common conditions we see here in the clinic. And it's interesting because the condition in and of itself a lot of times is something a person isn't even aware of, and yet the symptoms it causes, the low back pain, the neck pain, numbness and tingling in the arms or in the legs, disability, just pain overall that really distracts their life. It completely changes their ability to get out and do things they want to do. And what I'm going to call this is abnormal posture. And you say, wait a minute, Dr. Lee, I look around and I see people all the time with abnormal posture. Well, I do too, because they're here in my clinic. I walk around and I go to the store with my wife and she can hardly keep me from commenting on people's posture. Because what we see is a chronic problem, which leads to the things that cause the symptoms that brings people here into my office. And so what I'm talking about is this. Let's say that you looked at me and rather than standing nice and straight, let's say my shoulders were off to this side and then my head came back over here to balance. Now that doesn't look normal, does it? And yet you see people walking around like that every day. Let's say we look from the side and the head's forward and we're leaning way back like this, you know? These kinds of postures cause problems. Those problems lead to the symptoms that you see on a daily basis. And so we have patients come in complaining of low back pain, and they've been to doctors, they've been to chiropractors, they just haven't found any help, or the help has been temporary and the pain just tends to come back again because there's been no change in the posture that caused the problems in the first place. And so here at the clinic we practice what is called chiropractic biophysics technique. We believe it is the most scientific of all of the chiropractic techniques, certainly the most published and researched. But the focus of treatment here is not just to get rid of your pain, is to correct the posture so those symptoms don't come back. Now that's an important thing, because time and time again we spend our hard-earned money to go out and find something to help us, and then down the road it just comes back again and it just seems like, well, that was just a waste of time and a waste of money, right? So let's spend our money wisely, and I want you to spend it wisely. And let's take care of the problem that's causing the symptoms, not just focus on the symptoms. And by doing that, you're going to feel better, you're going to have a long-term success in a healthier body, and your ability to get out there and live life the way you want to live it, participate in the activities that you want to participate in, be an active member of your society, family, church, whatever it is that you're missing out on right now. Let's get you back into life, okay? So give us a call here at Elevation Health, 801-974-5555. Call me and let's get down to the bottom of why you've got the symptoms that you have. Call me soon.